Himatangi. We're just going to wait for Mike to turn up. It's going to be a beautiful day today, and yeah, so we're going to get the long lines out. So we're going to wait for them to show us where to go. Fairly early start, but yeah, fingers crossed it's going to be a beautiful day. Ocean looks to be not too bad. A little bit rolly in the surf there, but nothing to stop us sending out the Kontiki. So yeah, pretty excited.
Yeah.
How are you at Villy anyway?
Mike,
nice to meet you.
Too big a surf.
I'm Rob.
And this
How
is
are you?
Rob,
Good to see you, mate.
camera guy.
Yeah.
So what's the plan, you reckon?
I'll try and catch some fish. No, I'll always catch.
Should we follow you? A bit soft here though, eh?
Yeah, well if you get through here it's alright, eh?
Because it's quite hard on the sand, eh?
Yeah, but that's not four-wheel drive, eh?
No.
So
I'll give it a...
Here in Fisher's truck.
Yeah.
Aaron's coming.
Yeah.
Because he apparently... Well, where did you go yesterday in the truck out there?
Oh no, we went down to Tangi. So Mike's just going to walk the Kontiki, the seahorse, out into the waves and then set her on her way, Mike?
Yeah, I just set the time. So it's 25 minutes, so we'll go 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But you're always not quite sure on the first set, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Currents. So yeah, we'll go out. Hope she doesn't get rolled bold in the big surf out there. A bit warmer just going short.
Yeah.
I'll set it here and I'll give you this magnet now. Beautiful.
Beauty.
Back in a minute.
There you have it. So yeah, Mike is just going to walk the Kontiki out into the waves there. He's already turned it on, so the little propeller underneath is already running. So as soon as he gets into deeper water, Kontiki will take off, or the seahorse will take off, and then the boys behind me, as soon as the line gets out so far, little crimps will start to appear, and that's when we start hooking the trace hooks onto. So yeah, it's all go to start with, and but Mike tells me once you get the line out, then it's obviously waiting 20 minutes or so. So he seems to think that 20 minutes will get it out about 1.5 km. So quite a long way, which is cool. So there we go. Quite a large weight at the end there just to keep all the hooks down. So all the hooks are crimped on or clipped on. We've got two weights, one at either end, and now that seahorse will just keep going out, keep taking the hooks out. So so now all we do is we just sit here for 20 minutes or so and wait for the line to go out on the winch. It'll just stop, Mike?
Yep, after 20 minutes it'll turn off, but it's still clearing all these sandbars.
Yep.
Torpedo sort of behind that big swell.
Comp coming up?
Yeah, in March, Himatangi Boat Club.
Yeah.
It will be the biggest thing in the country now, the one at North's finished.
Yeah.
And we've got all the Kontiki manufacturers on board. Seahorse are putting up a torpedo.
Cool.
Bullet Fishing are putting up a torpedo and a winch. It's a bullet fishing winch.
Yep.
Kontiki from Wanganui, he's putting up a Kontiki, old cabbage.
Yeah.
GT Kontikis from Waihi, they're putting up a Kontiki. And they're all won by marble draw, the Kontikis, not by catching fish and all that. And then we have cash prizes.
So where will it sort of be based? Here in Himatangi, or?
Based at Tangamawada, but you can fish anywhere from Waikanai River to Kaiiwi north of the Wanganui River.
So that's a big area, right?
Limited to 100 teams.
So this is Mike's bait that he makes. So Mike's salted bait, and where do you sell these, Mike?
Hunting and fishing, Wakatani sell it. Palmerston North Hunting and Fishing, Seahorse Kontikis and Tauranga, Kontiki Kontikis and Wanganui, Turner Sports and Fielding. Or through me and Rongatia.
Cool.
It's all pre-binded already for you.
Oh yeah.
It's 25 baits ready to go on the hook.
So if you're into your long lining or your Kontiki, you can buy this all ready to go. And you don't have to worry about wrapping the bait or anything like that. Just put the hook in and ready to go.
I'll quickly bind a couple for you and show you how I do them.
Yeah, cool.
And then we'll just cut that open and use that pack. It's
and all vacuum packed as well, so easy to store away and put in your freezer. Stack a whole lot up on top of each other, and good to go.
So that there is a bit of blue mackerel. I like to say this is just a pack I made up for today.
And what sort of sizes like for
Kontiki? You want to be using small baits because you're not in a boat where you just strike. Fish they just come along. And if you've got a big bait like that, like you might use in a boat, do a bit of bait fishing yourself. But on a torpedo, that's not going to help you because you can't strike it. You know what I mean? This is a set line.
And you want something that's going to stay on the hook longer, eh?
That's why we go like this. It's like the blue mackerel is nice and salted, but you still see the redness and the goodness in it. So I can show you a couple of tricks. You see, now to me that's a little bit too thick. So I trim that off. And now most people would chuck that away, but not me. I'll show you how to make a bait out of that. So just by getting a bit of that like that. Now there's a bait, but you think that'll fall apart, but we'll get the magic stuff.
So all these little tips that Mike's going to give us today, when you're out Kontiki fishing or you're with someone, you can utilise these little tips here to be able to, I guess, maximise your bait for longer periods of time, eh? And
here's the magic stuff that comes from, I get that from hunting and fishing, and I reckon all fishermen should have some of that in their tackle box. So we just go like this, and that's got no skin on that, that's just straight meat. So we bind it up like that, just like that. That's done.
Perfect. Oh, you beauty! Snapper! Woo! Woohoo! Beauty of a snapper! Look at that! Awesome! Big snapper! Snapper! She's an absolute ripper. Look at that!
That's a nice fish.
Look at that for a snapper, boys.
It's only a little fella. just chuck him in the bin if you want. Yeah. Pretty cool, eh?
That's awesome.
They all caught sharks and red cod yesterday.
Look at that! Look at that for a snapper! So the hook started coming in. We didn't get anything off the first view, but look at that. That is an absolute beauty. Now Mike's been pretty modest here and he reckons that's a bit of a small one, but I... Yeah, boy! So 3 gurnard so far, which is awesome. Gurnard, beautiful tasting fish. Oh no, this one here is a red cod. But definitely gurnard, beautiful fish. So good to get a couple of those in the bin.
That's a little grey boy.
Yeah,
you could eat that.
Yeah.
But no, we don't want him. We've got to feed. So got quite a few fish off that one. That concludes us for our Kontiki longline fishing session here this morning. Just want to say a huge thanks to Mike for inviting me and the team out. It's been awesome, mate, so thanks very much. No worries, anytime, mate. We'll do it again, definitely.
And nice to meet you, Aaron, and Fish. Yeah. So yeah, we managed to get one decent sized snapper, and Fish managed to get 3 gurnard on his new bullet fishing system. So it's been awesome. Hope you've enjoyed it. Follow the guys on Facebook. They give some awesome tips and tricks as well about Kontiki fishing. So cheers.
No worries.